Egypt has decided to annul a deal to supply Israel with natural gas. The natural gas holding company says the decision was triggered by contractual obligations by Israel. Based on the 20-year deal, Israel has been getting 40% of its natural gas supply from Egypt. Some critics see the deal as a symbol of collusion between Tel Aviv and Hosni Mubarak's ousted regime.
This gas deal was symbolic of the corruption and the total collusion between the Mubarak regime and the Zionist state under the dictate of American imperialism. This gas deal was among the principal sources of the popular rage against the regime of Hosni Mubarak.
The pipeline has already been blown up 14 times following the Egyptian revolution last year. The ongoing explosions in Sinai come against the backdrop of the growing anti-Israeli sentiment in Egypt. Calls for the severance of ties with Tel Aviv have been growing louder ever since the revolution. Such sentiment culminated in several days of protests outside the Israeli embassy in Cairo last September. The protesters tried to break into the embassy building. The incident forced Israel to evacuate its embassy staff, including its ambassador. And now no building in Cairo seems to be secure enough for Israeli embassy staff, and the newly appointed ambassador will have to operate from his residence. Egyptians are hoping that the anti-Israeli sentiment will be a driving force in the upcoming presidential election, and that it will be a final blow to the Egypt-Israel peace accord.